So nothing I just said got picked up by my mic. But I am here. I am trying to get the audio working on the stream. I am not seeing any audio from the game. So I need to figure that out real quick. But I'll be back once I get that working. So stand by. I'll be right back.
Oh! Your wife.
Well, I am all sorts of discombobulated today. I am sorry. So, got the audio. My PC OBS decided that it was going to pull audio from a device that doesn't exist. So that's why that wasn't working. And then I proceeded to forget to turn my mic back on. So yeah, I apologize about that. In watching that movie, we do get 3 points or 2 points of kindness. So that is all good to go. And yeah, so in the last episode, we did end up stealing Kamoshida's heart. So now we're just waiting for the change of heart to occur.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The
I don't remember
quality
this
of your
being
character
voiced.
says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
So yeah, this is just telling us about all of the various stats and stuff that we've already been doing. If you're following along with this, you are going to end up with max stats by the end of the game.
This applies to you too.
Of course it does.
You get it. That's a good attitude to have. Morning!
Oh, hey, family, morning. Is there something over there? Come Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Don't worry, On. We will never be late. Never again. I say that hyperbolically, but it is true. We will never be late. We are going to have another question today. We'll just go ahead and skip through it. The answer here is going to be the 4-color theorem. Basically, how many different colors do you need to fill this up without any of them touching? And it is 4.
This is it.
And that gives us a rank up in our knowledge, bringing us to rank 2 knowledge.
All right. Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud! The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
Indubitable. Well, we did all we can. Now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Oh man, all this waiting's got me antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shio in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice, at least, to see her face. Gotcha. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. Sounds like we won't be able to see Lady On after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your knowledge. That way, yada 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 yada. So, now at this point, we can go back to the doctor. We can hang out with Ryuji and do all of that sort of stuff. But before we do that, if I could press the right frickin' button, we want to make sure that we have a couple of personas with us. We want to make sure that we have a chariot persona, which we do. We want to make sure that we have a death persona, which we do. We want to have a hierophant, which we do. And we also want a lovers, which we don't have. So we are going to be going back to Shibuya. Can I just go to the Velvet Room? Yes, I can. And let's go ahead and enter on in. All right, and we're going to go ahead and register our personas. Just make sure that they are as up to date as they can possibly be.
Done already? What?
We still have business here. Now, let us go ahead and get rid of this guy right here, so that we can now pick up a love persona. I think the only one that we have is actually
the compendium. These are the paths
what's it
you
called?
walked.
Pixie. But if I have a stronger one, I will pick that one up instead. Oh, I do. I have Angel. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and pick up Angel.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
Now, the reason why we're doing that is because whenever we hang out with one of our confidants, if we have a persona that matches them, we get a boost. So we don't need to worry about the Fool Arcana. That levels up naturally. We don't need to worry about the Magician's Arcana. That levels up naturally. But hanging out with Sojiro on Ryuji and the Doctor, all of those, like, having that persona will boost our growth. So, with that being said, if we go ahead and leave, we are going to end up visiting the doctor today. So the medicine! I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. And yeah, because of our death persona, our bond will grow deeper. So let's go ahead and head on over immediately. Good answer. Well, I'll have to live up your expectations, or live up to your expectations. Okay, I'll see you at the clinic. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Huh? Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet. The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. You're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takami Medical Clinic of International Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Ah. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. So this choice doesn't matter, but what was that about? Was that an emergency? What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they'd actually call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. I missed that. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like me? So this is the first one that we want to answer correctly. The one that we need to select is, I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels as if my bond with the Takemi has grown even deeper. And indeed it has. We now have the Death Rank 3, giving us the Sterilization perk, and adds more healing items to the clinic.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Temiki's Clinic of International Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in this shady clinical trial has increased my guts, which indeed it has. We have gained another point of guts.
Take care.
Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? And our correct answer here is of course not. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask. I guess. Okay. See you later. Or see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
I went to see Shio today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, An. Right, Famine? It's not your fault. Or this is Kamoshida's doing. Let's go ahead and do that one. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that, starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I don't know, or I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. Anyway, Ryuji, Famine, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on too. So getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. So now, we are able to explore the surrounding area at night. Not that we're really ever going to, once, or at least when we do start exploring the night, it is going to be once the city has more opened up. But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word and I'll kick you right out. So we have another crossword for us to take care of right now. Let's play a little. So our question here that we need to answer is cherry blank viewing. This is Japanese, so this is going to be cherry blossom viewing. O-S S-O-M. And then we get a little thing on cherry blossoms. And that's going to increase our knowledge by 1. And now we're going to go ahead and finish the Wraith movie.
Oh.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
That's a strange story about a woman who can't speak, or who can speak with spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
So we finished Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Which indeed we did. We got 2 points to our kindness.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Will do, will do. What up? He had to change your heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? Well, if you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. Ryuji, we are not going to be doing that just yet. We have other things that we need to do. We have stats that we need to increase, my guy. So, let's go ahead and head to the library. I suppose we could have just fast traveled there.
What would you like?
Let's go ahead and return our book.
Thank you. What would you like?
And we're going to borrow a new book. This one is going to be Zorro the Outlaw.
Here.
Very well, very well. Now, I suppose I could have done this later. But we are going to go to Central Street. And we're going to return that movie and rent the MacGyver one.
What would you like?
And now, we're going to go back to the library. And we're going to do some studying. Well, hello there.
At a time like this?
Very well.
Hey, hey.
This is going to increase our knowledge and our canutes.
Now then.
There's our knowledge, or there's our guts, and there's our knowledge.
You're back.
Another text chain. You hear anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did you hear something? Oh no, I'm just kind of feeling anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help honor Sizui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now is not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell On I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya.
Hey.
Yeah, and now we're being told about the city laundry that we have. We can go get it washed, but that takes a time slot. And instead of doing that time slot, we're gonna read.
Make sure your clothes up.
We're just gonna go ahead and skip through this. So today is Friday, and for whatever reason, we don't have anything that we need to do. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and make our way to Shibuya, Central Street. And we're going to go all the way down to the end where we have a movie theater.
Wow.
And we are going to watch the movie that is playing right now. And
Wow. Well,
yes, let's buy the ticket. I must have accidentally hit back out. But this is going to increase our guts.
How the hell did some slumdog brat win so much prize money? It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. Giving us 3 points of guts. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
let's head back.
All right, let's go home. We could go ahead and skip through all this stuff.
You're back.
Now, we're going to go ahead and finish reading Zorro the Outlaw.
Make sure your clothes up.
Giving us 3 ranks of kindness, as well as ranking us to kindness rank 2.
All right.
Hey.
And now we are sitting down in the metro, so let's go ahead and read social thoughts. go ahead and skip through that.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
We have to believe!
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Indubitable.
Hi, everyone.
How are y'all doing? I don't think... Oh, yes. So here we have another thing. The first answer here is wonder, or wander. The second one is child. And then the last one is a prodigy.
This is it.
Basically, the question is like, what is a wonderkin? And it is a wonder child or a child of prodigy. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and head back to the library, return that Zorro book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
And we are going to be grabbing the Alluring Dancer. Before heading over to see the doctor. You know what? I'm removing this back panel from my controller because I keep on accidentally hitting B with it. How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it will help you make real progress in the studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? And yeah, let's go ahead and head on over.
Well then.
In that case, go to the exam, huh? Is this the Takemi Medical Clinic of the International Medicine? I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a bigger hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, or Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Well, wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you, please. At least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. And the answer we want to give here is Dr. Takemi will help you. What? Doctor? Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, that name. Is Dr. that name there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the one in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring a beaker. Bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge. A towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of us. I mean, all right, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? What, you're actually gonna pay? But by the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyemda? Or however you pronounce that name? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. But free? Haha. So the correct answer we want to give right here is you seem happy. And I have a cat in front of me, so I can't read. Kitty. If you're gonna stand there, you're gonna be on camera for a second while I pet you, make you uncomfortable. This is Socks. He gets in the way of everything. He's a dick. But I love him. Doesn't it feel good treating a patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put a lot of hard work in today, aren't you? I feel like my bond with Takeme has grown even deeper. It has, bringing us to rank 4. We don't gain new any abilities here, but that's alright. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating, and yep, it has in fact increased our guts.
bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just my way, or just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy, but I'm just letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
We are indeed back, and we are going to finish reading the social thought book.
Make sure you close up.
Just fast forward through all this. We gain 3 points of knowledge.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? You know what? I think we will. But first, we want to go to the Shibuya Underground and buy one of these drinks. This one should be proficiency,
Welcome.
which indeed it is.
Man.
Very well. Next, we want to go to the underground mall and buy another super nutrient for our plant.
What would you like?
You know, I have 5. I'm just gonna buy it just to keep on pace with where my notes say I should be. I don't think that we need to have 6, but yeah. Next, make sure you have a chariot persona, which I am relatively confident that we do. Yes, we do. Because we are going to go hang out with Ryuji. Hey, what are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. And let's go see him right away.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. I realized when we were running through the palace that I can't really move like I used to. So how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here. So we're going to hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
Oh, very well. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my training. This is my secret training spot, or at least it was back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in the other world has a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's got to be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. And what we want to answer here is I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act as if it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm going to do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts. Then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. So any answer right here, and then you punched him. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back to the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're going to do. Build the future. We gotta think positive though, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji has grown deeper. And now we have Punk Talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, we could just try again.
All right.
All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Later. Sup, you get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. This answer doesn't matter, but never too late, man. Truth. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if I got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you there, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hey!
Another text message. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure he will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. I guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
Yeah, so the Home Shopping Network is indeed doing a thing right now. Let's go ahead and sprint on through this. So we have the military ration set, which gives us a healing item that gives us 50 HP and cures hunger. 2 items that cure 30 HP but lowers evasion, and 2 items that cure 10% SP but lowers defense. And then the muscle workout set has 4 items that cure 30% HP and gives bonuses when working out. I'm not really going to be doing a lot of the workout stuff right now, so having the HP and SP stuff sounds good. Although having the proteins is probably for the best. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the muscle workout. Very well. All right. So next we're going to go up and watch our MacGyver movie.
Oh.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank. We need to do something fast.
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
The story about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
Fix the tank's crack with chocolate? How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey, hey.
The protagonist knew just what to do despite the crazy situation. And yes, our proficiency has indeed increased and we should be getting rank 2. Yes, we are.
All right.
Well then.
And now we go to bed and wake up and go to school.
This is no good.
Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us a day off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. You know what? That's a fair point. That we had Saturday, Sunday off. We're going into school on Monday. Then we have the rest of the week off. That seems a little weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and skip through that.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out.
We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida? What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the
Takamaki-san.
rumors weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes no
photos?
sense.
This is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it.
And we get a trophy for that as well.
Is this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you. I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
No.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
All right.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho. She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Cold.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense.
Not wrong.
You're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
I mean, I know what store he's talking about, but I don't necessarily know if that's been set up yet in the game.
You're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
Kamoshida has the real one. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff pretty easily, huh? Want to forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all of his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. That was for my mom. Well, I guess I could tell it even after all. Well, I guess I could tell. Wow. Whatever. Anyway, we don't gotta worry about stealing that or selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Sorry, tomorrow you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it's just more customers and even more work.
Yo.
Another box game.
Hey.
And we got our protein, as well as moist protein.
Oh.
Now, we have another crossword. Let's play a little. Increase our knowledge. Time for a trip is blank week. This answer should be golden. Yep, there we go. Golden week. Must be a thing in Japan.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And there's our knowledge. And now, if we go ahead and, no, wrong place. I was just so used to watching movies. Instead, we're going to study here.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
We are going to study, of course.
Hey.
Don't need to read all of that crud. Well, there's our knowledge plus 2.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. And we help in the cafe.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic. Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiva's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they want to keep that part quiet. So glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants our help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now, a little something that it took me probably like 4 or 5 playthroughs to realize. When you're up here in your room, if Morgana is standing or sitting like this, you are fully free to leave your room and go about and do whatever you want. If he is laying down or like napping, you are unable to leave and you are stuck up here. I mean, does it really matter? But just something that took me a lot of time to actually notice, and I wanted to point that out. But let's go ahead and study again.
Make sure you close up.
We do have like midterms that are coming up in a little bit, which is why we want to get our knowledge as high as possible right now. Because even if you answer all of the questions right, if your knowledge isn't high enough, you don't get the highest score that you possibly can. So, yeah, just be aware of that.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shinju Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do, but before we go there, have the vending machines restocked? Oh, I don't have time. Very well. So let's go ahead and head on to Shibuya. We're going to go to Central Street. And we're going to go ahead and head to the airsoft shop. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have to search for it yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Interesting. Wonder what they got going on down there.
Huh?
You again, what do you want? I want you to buy this. A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is. Take it. You know, I've never had the guts to try to tell him like that's not enough. So I wonder if he'll actually give me more time or more money. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Sure? Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Mishiwa Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. What? Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legit? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with the gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. All this is starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time, try not harassing my customer. See how that goes. Grr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
And we get our paper bag plus one. Or times one. Oh no. On's calling me?
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
I can't remember this, but I feel like in the base game...
A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
I feel like in the base game, like, she says the name of where we're going, and Ryuji is all, like, excited about it and like keeps texting you throughout the week about it. I can't remember that, but I believe that's what happens in the base game, because it always feels weird to me in Royal that they don't bring it up. I don't know why, but yeah.
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Still not used to that coming from him. Or we're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. Well, you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer because we have another study session to do.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Wow.
And fast forward. And now the day of the celebration.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
So we are about to be able to name our little phantom troop.
At a top-class hotel. The
Any suggestions?
And variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
So we have a couple of different places that we can go. Each one that we go to, we are going to hear like a different sort of rumor. So let's go ahead and start with the meat dish. The meat dishes look great, but let's make sure we get some fish dish. Oh, we need to get the fish dishes first. That's gonna be here.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you.
Who are you calling hooligan?
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
All right. Let's go ahead and go to the meat table. That's what I meant to do.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
All right, and now we have our desserts.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
That's
Now,
kind of the theme of the
according to
game.
what we've heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Indubitable.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both.
Sorry, you're mentioning our food?
I'm
Look
way
at this
too
sandwich
stuffed.
that Ryuji
I
has.
couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with
Got a
cake.
whole hawk of ham.
Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
And whatever all of this is. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food has stayed the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
And away!
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes, he is.
Same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Oh, Shio.
Hey, you're cutting
That's not his name.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure? You're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
It's pretty unexpected. Or no, there's a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me. Oh no, I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
So, no one has said anything in chat, so I'm just going to do what I normally do if I could get this to work. There it is. The Horseman. Although now that I have that up on screen, I have this sneaking suspicion that I probably spelled that wrong. Stand by. Because I am horrendous at spelling at the best of times, and even worse when I feel under pressure. No, I was right. Okay. And if you don't know why, I mean, my name is Famine. That is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Although I feel like this has changed, but there's war, death, pestilence, and famine. For whatever reason, I feel like famine has been replaced by conquest, but I feel like conquest should also be covered by war. So yeah, I remember learning it as famine. So that's my name. It's from the 4 Horsemen. It's something that I got in high school. And basically every time I need to name a group of something in a game like this, I always go with the Horsemen or 4 Horsemen or something of that nature. So yeah, unless somebody has something else to say in chat on that, this is what we're going to be going with. I'll give it like another 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Here we go. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
I mean, you could always still talk, just not at the buffet, guys. What do I know, though?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? ... Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I suppose we could do that. And we now have an update to all of the story stuff and junk. Well, we spent all of our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we could really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Thief aficionado website. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. And we have now unlocked the Thieves' Den, which is something that we will go over later. There's not really anything for us to do there at present, so don't worry about it. Only thing of note about it is, like, it never actually calls it this in game, but the Thieves' Den is essentially Joker's palace. So yeah, just something to be intrigued by there. We are going to study, but before we do that, I believe we could give our plant some new nutrients.
Hey.
Yes, we can.
Oh.
And that will give us 2 kindness. Very well.
Yes.
We have a text message? Oh yeah. Let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, hold on. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is the start of our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're going to take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Very well. Now
I'll just add this.
I said that there's really no point in us going to the Thieves' Den. I think technically the best way for us to view that picture is in the Thieves' Den. Oh yeah, this guy. I really messed that up. I can't believe I mixed up the gas and the brake pedals. Oh well. First I need to fix this up. Oh, that ought to do it. Okay. So, did you need something from me? Were you drawn here by the smell too? Oh, sorry. I guess you just got here too, huh? I can definitely understand not knowing what's going on here. Don't worry.
I see.
Oh, I think I'm starting to get it though. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like yourself. Your memories and feelings are collecting here and given shape. Boy, am I sure glad I came here now. I bet this place can teach me all sorts of things.
Hey.
I'm going to stick around here for a while. You could take a look around too if you're interested. I'm curious to see more of the memories inside you. If there's anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll help as much as I can. Well, that should wrap it up. Good job. I forgot that there was a whole thing here. Let me see something. Stand by while I look for that picture. Not there. Archive. No. No. Okay, I could have sworn that we were able to actually see the pictures. But apparently not. So ignore me or ignore this place for meow. That being said, there are technically spoilers throughout this place, so we will not be coming back here on stream. Just because in case you've never played the game, I don't want to accidentally run by something and give y'all spoilers. But what we are going to be doing now is studying it again.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Fast forward. 2 more canoolage. And hey, look where we are.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Feeling my bond with Igor is growing deeper, which indeed it is as we unlock full rank 3, and we gain power stock. It increases our persona stock to 8 slots instead of, I think, the 5 it was at before.
All right.
And the confidant ability power stock, yep, already went over that.
Time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Yep, just talking about gaining confidants and the like. Go ahead and fast forward.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
And for that, we automatically gain a point of knowledge. Not enough to rank us up, though.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Ryuji.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
Indubitably.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Oh, Mr. Eggman. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But to me, haven't rumors been going around about you guys threatening Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Famine, we're going to be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
And here we have another chalk throw. Let's see if we can dodge this one. Huh! Hey! I did it! I can't believe he dodged the throw. He must be a ninja. Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Ooh, and that ranked up our charm as well. That is honestly probably going to mess with my notes here for where we should be, but I'm just going to follow my notes the way they are and deal with that later.
All right. Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
Mishima, your phone's at 20% battery. Charge it. You're at school. There's no reason why your phone should be that dead at school. Charge your damn phone. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Sorry, I just happened to notice his phone was at 20% right there. The things that my brain catches on to.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And we have unlocked the Moon Persona, allowed backup members to earn experience. Right now, I believe that is going to go more towards our personas, but we are about to get a 5th party member, so they'll be able to gain experience in the background. So nice that they give this to us before that happens.
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Very well.
Okay.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. And yep, we have various things that we are able to do. Right now, though, we have some vending machines that we want to hit up because we have some more HP and SP items to purchase. And you know, now that I have removed the backplate button on my controller, I keep on trying to use it. And now that it's no longer there, it is messing with me. No, let's go ahead and head to this next vending machine manually. We will eventually get full stock on all of the, or on a lot of those items. The school is also selling the bread thing again. So let's go ahead and purchase one of those. And we have another vending machine right here. And then the one right out in front of the school. I guess the two in front of the school. Alright, next, let's go ahead and head to Shibuya Central Street. Because we've got these right here. And then into the arcade. And then finally back to whatever you want to call this. Back to our home base. Let's go with our home base. Because next to the spa right here, we got these guys. Then now that we are here, let's go ahead and head back to the clinic. Actually, can I buy anything from you right now?
How can I help you?
I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy all of this guy's things. We are about to be in a position where we can do a little bit of yen farming. Actually, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. But here we go. I want to do a clinical trial. Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Well then, please head to the exam room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Tekami's, Dr. whatever, Clinic of International Medicine. What, again? That ship's already sailed, so... And I believe I've been saying international. I've been meaning internal. Oh, what a pain. You remember the girl from the other day? The chief of staff? Sure, his patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. No, was it really your fault? The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. The Crawford's, sure, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I could keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroy them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. And now we are looking for a That's Good on this one, which will give us 3 points. Oh yeah, have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this time, or this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I could offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. And indeed, our bond has grown deeper. We now have Death Rank 5, and it adds support items to inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them wasn't enough, or wasn't working. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. And our guts have increased. So very good.
Bye.
Oh, thanks for your hard work today. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry about the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you that at all. About Miwa-chan is what we are looking for. Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with, but it was also good a good reminder, this is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with the latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
And we can now leave the surrounding area at night. Do you want to go out now? Now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag?
Hey.
About that. Yeah, talking about the laundry. But now we can indeed leave, and we are going to. We're going to head to Shibuya. We're going to go to Station Square. And first and foremost, we're going to listen to the politician here.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without the experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'll be headed to the beef bowl shop. So that is indeed necessary to be able to progress that particular confidant. We now have a lead as to what we need to do to actually get him to talk to us. But let's go to Central Street. And this right here is the bookstore. We are going to go ahead and head on in here.
What can I get you?
And we are going to pick up the Medjed Menace. And we're going to leave these for now until I have the yen to actually purchase all of them. And now let's go ahead and head to the airsoft shop. And talk to Iwa. Iwa? However you pronounce his name. Hey, you came just at the right time. Slight change of plans. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understood? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I didn't know about it. We clear? And we got the riot police E. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. The modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about it. What was inside the bag? Don't freak out. Just ask him.
Come on.
And we do not have the correct level of guts.
Okay.
And I don't have anything to sell you right now.
All right. Come again.
So with that being done, if we come here, you'll see that this gun has quite a large amount of attack. It does have lower accuracy and less rounds, but should be all right. Next, we are just going to go ahead and head back to the cafe. And we're going to read. We are going to read the Medjed Menace.
Make sure you close up.
If you want to understand about Medjed, which is going to come up later in the game, you can go ahead and read that, but I'm just going to be skipping through it.
Hey.
And today in school, we're going to be learning about femme fatales. And what is a femme fatale? She is obviously a fatal woman.
This is it.
which is going to increase our canoolage by 1.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
No, not at
What's
all.
this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Will do, cat, will do.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
How do none of those other people get pulled in with us? Wasn't it kind of established with On that if people are around, they enter with us?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, are clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Nope.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
What?
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Whoa. Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, that name's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we're just going to go wandering around for it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. So right now we are in Mementos. This is more or less the like a big part of the game, like kind of the main part outside of the 7 palaces. There are various things for us to do here. Now, if you don't have the DLC lockpicks, don't open up any of the locked chests in here. We want to have like at least 4 available. I have 11, so we can go ahead and use them. I say 4. We probably only actually need 2. But we got the thing of bread. And now, as I'm sure some of the keen-eyed viewers might notice, we have shadows in here. So, yeah, we are going to be able to fight the various shadows in here. Let's go ahead and baton pass over to On. Ooh, that missed. Now on to Joker.
You can aim for their weak spot. Nice work, team.
So this is a good place to be able to get some money, as you can see, some experience, and some personas that you might not have. As is though, we have all of the personas that we currently want. But yeah, we're just going to kind of drive around here.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go ahead and back up.
Use electric moves. Fire attacks won't work.
And let's go ahead and baton pass on over to Morgana. Or I'm sorry, we're now in our Phantom Thief stuffs. Over to Mona. And huzzah!
We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a
Right, and then now there should be another one in here. No, it has disappeared. But there's one up here.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Hey, look who it is. Weak to ice. Do I have ice on me? I do. Boo-foo. We already have this guy with us, so all out attack. And let's just go ahead and regularly attack. There we go.
Nice work, team.
All right.
So Mementos is a randomly generated area of the game. Every time you go to a different floor, it is going to be different than where you were previously. So you don't necessarily need to worry about completely getting all of the, like, any particular floor mapped out, because it's not going to matter. That being said, there are various things on each floor that we can grab, so it's not going to hurt you to map out every floor. But I say that. I haven't exactly explained what you do in Mementos. You drive around, and you are looking for like various entrances and the like to like different floors. They are going to be like this right here. We can get out of the car and go down a floor. That being said, if we look up there in front of us, we have what is going to be the mission of this area. So let's go ahead and take out these guys. What are you weak against? You're weak against fire. So let's go ahead and go to on. And get rid of this thing.
Alright.
And now let's go ahead and head on in here.
Whoa.
Dude, what the hell is that? It's all wavy and shit. This is the palace. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Something's there. That seems to be the dude's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. All right, let's go talk to him. So, let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you get away. Look, this is a winner-take-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. So, this, like, the mission-specific shadows are slightly more powerful than they normally are, but they do still share the same weaknesses. So, let's just go ahead and zap this guy. We can go ahead and do an all-out attack. Now, just out of curiosity, do I have any more stun guns? I do. Let's go ahead and hit him with the stun gun. And all-out attack again. Let's go ahead and hit him with another stun gun. And another all-out attack. And Ryuji, you can go ahead and Zeo him. And all-out attack. Very nice, very nice.
All right, level up. Hell yeah, a new move.
Oh, so when we're surrounded, Ryuji has a higher chance of doing criticals now.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's our reward,
It's
of course.
the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl. And we gain another trophy for completing a mementos request.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? We indeed will. Leave.
Guess we gotta do it.
So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in another area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Yeah, so like I was saying before, the area here changes all the
You
time.
guys hearing something? The trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Let's do it!
This way!
Alright, there it is, the thing I want to make sure of inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Hey, look.
A person? In mementos?
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
A flower?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing? That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research? How? By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady On!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him out.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is!
And we never will.
Not thanking us just yet, bud!
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
The heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it do you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know, what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
All right.
An extra-large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey.
But we can't just throw that thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. And yes, that star that we got is going to be very useful later on.
Huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
What?
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos! This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who don't have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Hello there. Seems like we've been being watched. Man, that guy was a piece of cake. If we take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help him out. I mean, I agree with that, and I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Famine? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out and like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. Hell, I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe we should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You've still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. So, it is 11:30. Been going for almost 3 hours. This seems like a perfect time to stop and pick up next time. I will be going tomorrow. Tomorrow's Critical Role is not the main campaign, and I don't really care about the one-shots. So I will be going tomorrow. I'll be picking up here. So until then, I do appreciate you guys joining me. And until tomorrow, have a good night. Have a good day. This is Famine52 signing out. Peace out and stream over. I said stream over.